G'day everyone. Another wee snapshot on the day in the life of a truck driver. Just setting up the Awatere today. Another cracker day. Bloody hot one. It's 20 past 9 already and 25 degrees out there. Centigrade for you fellas in the northern hemisphere. Somewhere around the midway, I think. I was told to keep going until I find our guys. As you can see, not a lot of room for two heavy vehicles to pass up here, but how you make it. Lane assist warning that these silly Freightliners have, so I'll just mute that. Painted the arse, it picks up the centre line, it'll pick up dark patches on the road surface, more gimmicks. Unnecessary gimmicks, I reckon. Well, old school. Friendly bunch. I can remember when all this used to be farmland. Now there's just got rows and rows of weeds growing in it. Apparently it's progress. Apparently it's good for the economy. You can see it, but oh well, as I said, old school. That hill you can see in the distance, the darker one, it's called Black Birch. Used to have an observatory on it years ago. I think it was an international observatory right up the top. Got taken down in the early 90s, I think. That's about all I know about that one. I've been up there a couple of times when it's been snowing, been up there hunting. I haven't been up there for years. don't look to see you fellas so bored just watching this. I sort of feel a bit silly talking to no one in particular, but everyone in particular, if you know what I mean. I guess
Copy, Junior, you there?
hang on, I'll just turn that crap off. And no, that wasn't for me. Yeah, never mind, we'll get used to it. We're on at the moment, for those that aren't from my region, takes you up to the Molesworth station, which was one of the biggest privately owned stations, sheep cattle stations in New Zealand, till about the 40s I think, then the government bought it. It's still a big station now, but it's sort of open to the public to drive through. Unbelievable views, beautiful scenery, outstanding trout fishing in the Acheron River and a few of the other rivers that that flow through there. Beautiful high country streams. You can even hunt up there if you're into hunting. You can apply for permission and certain blocks to go into. It's still run as a cattle station, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they let you through. Only in the summer months they let you drive right through. You can actually drive right down to Christchurch, come out at Hamner on the other side. Takes you a good couple of hours to go through from start to finish. Damn good drive if you're coming over here, well worth it. No petrol stations though, no fuel stations. Make sure you got a full tank of gas and good tyres and your vehicle's up to scratch, because there's yeah, nothing. Once you get through the farm gate at one end, there's nothing until you get out at the other end. Not really suitable for towing caravans and stuff, although I have seen people tow caravans. You can get camper vans. I think camper vans go through. A lot of people bike it on push bikes. People go through on motorcycles, horseback. Yeah, so she's a pretty mighty spot. About this job, I guess, is you never know where you're going to be from day to day. Specifically in this truck that I've got, it's not really set up for job sites. Just doing what I deem as boring shit. Running around on a big construction site bores the hell out of me. I could sort of be, I normally can't, I bulk into them or bulk out, but I don't normally work on the site per se. been doing this, well, I started driving in 1988. It was about May, June, July, something like that, 1988. So I've done it pretty much, well, I have, that's all I've done till, not at this, for this firm, but that's all I've done, yeah, till now. So I said about 38 years. I've done a variety of trucking, from little box trucks, cart and freight, to 8-wheeler split tippers, truck and trailer, doing fertiliser, vineyard posts, hay, wool, all that sort of carry on. Quite enjoyed that. Kept you fit. Carting timber, packs of timber. Yeah, pretty much I started with one company here in town. I started doing this work, tipper work, and sort of left that and went various other forms of trucking for other companies and stuff, and then came back to it. I just prefer the tipper work, tailgate spreading and stuff like that, forming tracks and stuff. I do a little bit of excavator work, but not a hang of a lot. I'm 98% in the truck. Yeah, I enjoy it. Love having the day's a lot better when I got the trailer hooked on. A bit more of a challenge. But yeah, it's good. Sort of a lifestyle, sort of. Pay's not that flash. Well, it could be better, and it has been worse. Shit, when I first started driving, I was $6. $6 and some change an hour, 1988. Although back then everything was relevant, I guess, but I wouldn't even consider even setting the alarm clock to get out of bed for that sort of money now. Excuse me. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I think we're about another 5 minutes up here, I think, and should be starting to see signs of life of our crew somewhere. They don't even know what they're doing. I'm just counting. I got on board, I got approximately 30 tonne all up, approximately, of unscreened topsoil. That I have no idea what they're using it up here for, because I would imagine it would have been topsoil galore up here, but anyway, that's what I've got on. And then when I'm finished here, I've got to drive all the way back down the valley and then go back up that side, and pick up a truck and trailer load of clean fill. Again, what for? Don't know. I'll find out when I get back closer to town. I'll call up and find out exactly what's happening with it. As I said, that's part and parcel of the day to day. Sometimes you know what you're doing, sometimes you don't. Anyway, I'm picking it up here. Where? I don't know, but somewhere up here. There, possibly this way. Yeah, I've had this truck since 2023. It was brand new. First new truck I've ever had in all the years of driving. It's a Freightliner Cascadia, DD12 on it, so 500 horsepower, and automatic. Love it. A little bouncy when she's empty, but other than that, no, love it. Anyway, I'm going to make a radio call because no one's here.